EDM music. Any EDM fans want to do? Electronic dance music. My 73-year-old father loves it. He might be losing his mind. He's 73 years old, he goes to EDM concerts. He invited me to an EDM concert here in Los Angeles. I was like, Eric, I really want to go to this EDM concert. And I was like, I really don't. But you're my father, so I'm going to go. I pick him up in my Prius. I haven't seen him in a few years. He's shaking. He's always had the shakes, but now it's really bad. And he's shaking really bad, and he gets in the car, and I start thinking about how the mortality, and like he's getting close to death, and this is so sad. Until we got to the concert, because then he was just in step. He was killing it. He was just killing it. The ladies were coming up to him. Here's the weird part. My dad said he wants to die at an EDM show. I was like, that's the worst place to die, Dad. Everyone around you is on drugs, and a 73-year-old man just keels over in front of him. And the worst part is when you're laying there dead, all the people on Molly that are just rubbing you. He also said he wants to be planted into a tree. I don't know if you guys know about this. You can be planted into a tree. Yeah, it's true. He said, just don't smoke me. And I was like, just make sure you're not an indica. You know what I mean? Because I'm not going to mess with sativas. Did you guys know your sperm can travel up to 28 miles per hour? That's pretty amazing, isn't it? Who was the guy who was just clocking it in? Go ahead and shoot. Do you think there are any Dominicans that shoot like 68? Guys, it's because they're better pitchers. You guys are all right. You guys have been tucked out on Holly's career. You were standing in line too long. You were mad at me because I was being forceful out there, and I get it. I understand. Actually, you guys are a great crowd. Thank you very much. Give it up for the Laugh Factory for always putting on a great shot.
Good job, All right, guys, come on, a big hand for Eric. Give him a hand. He was talking about drugs. I had to stop doing drugs. I did cocaine once for like 10 years. That was a big ass line. Had to stop drinking too. You ever get so drunk you accidentally enter your PIN number in the microwave? I did. Halloween was cool. I went to Nas Scary Farm. Yeah, nothing like getting scared by a gangbanger in a werewolf suit. Instead of boo, he was like, Raiders, bitch. All right. Are we ready for more? Come on, guys. Let's snap it up. If you want to see some more comedy, snap it up. Oh, come on. Yeah, there you go, kid. We got a really talented guy coming up next, guys. He's got his own show right here at the Laugh Factory, and it's Friday nights, and he is an awesome comic as well. You're going to love him. Can we start clapping, guys? Come on. Put it together for my buddy. My partner in pies. Mark Hayes, guys. Come on, there he is.
Hello, fuckers. Woo! That's how we're going. I'm going in cursing. Hello, fuckers. I feel you like cursing and talking about sex, huh? Yeah, now we're talking. I know my crowd. People are like, this isn't going to be your crowd. This is my crowd. Sex perverts. Yeah, if you're a pervert, clap your hands. Yeah. I'm at home with my people. People think I'm homeless the whole time. I have an apartment, but people be like, change. I'm like, okay, thank you. They tell me I look like Prince if he was white and homeless. Or some, I get mistaken for a woman a lot. People offer me meth, and if I give them a blowjob. It must be good to get a blowjob off a girl with meth. She's missing teeth. I'm from Ireland. A lot of you are looking at me like, what's wrong with you? Ireland, yay! Leprechauns, yay! We have an original. I've never heard that. Good man, you should be on stage. People tell me the whole time, I'm from Ireland, leprechauns. I'm like, we're in Ireland, Ohio. I'm 50%. I got an Uber. A lot of you probably don't take Uber. You probably walk. She gets it. I walk too. The only people that walk in LA are me, homeless people, and prostitutes. I could be a prostitute easily. Give great hand jobs. Meet me outside if anyone wants one. No, but people think I have Down syndrome because of my accent. They're like, what is it? I'm like, what's what? This one girl outside was like, oh, I work with kids with special needs. Where on the spectrum are you? I was like, I'm not autistic, I'm Irish. And she's like, no. I was like, what the fuck does that mean? No, I was gonna fuck you, but not into leprechaun fucking. Should always fuck a leprechaun, sir. You should always pin it, pluck it, fuck it, as we say in Ireland. Where's everyone from? Where are you from?
Here.
I'm from here too. Good answer. That's the crowd work out of the way. Really connected with you. I can't order. Do you order coffee? I can't order. I gave up my dreams recently. Anyone else here give up their dreams?
Every other day.
Every other. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? It's like relief. You're like, oh, that feels good. It's like you're taking a warm shower. A lot of you wouldn't know what that feels like. I know, but boo! Come on, Boogie! That made me laugh. Come on! Come on, I'll suck a dick. I can't order coffee though. I went into Starbucks the other day and I was like, have you ever been so hungover? You're like, fuck, I have to go back to religion. That's how I feel a lot. I'm like, Jesus, save me, I'm fucking up. So I was so hungover, I was like, can I have a coffee? And the dude served me, was like, I don't speak Arabic. And I was so hungover, I was like, did I just speak Arabic? So I was like, coffee, coffee. And the guy was like, Kathy, she doesn't work here anymore. Like, what? And then this woman tapped me on the shoulder and she was like, Kathy, is that you? I was like, what are you on about? She's like, you look like my sister-in-law. She's a lesbian too. I know like cardigans in this country, cardigans and scarves. You're like, get the fuck away from me. It's not a dick. You can buck it up a little bit. I did Sober October. Anyone else try that? Yeah. Thank you. I've been sober 4 hours. No, I'm going to get very drunk after this. I don't agree. There's no alcoholics in Ireland. I only realised that I came here. I was like, what the fuck's an alcoholic? No, we don't give up. We're not weak. We stay strong. We keep drinking and in the end we die. But I did Sober October. I don't recommend it. You're all mental in this country. How are you doing sex sober? That's disgusting. You're looking at the woman, she's looking at you, you're like, I can see you. I can feel this. Fuck. Sorry for sweating on you. Like in Ireland, everyone's drunk, so you're like, you're coming, I'm coming, we're all coming together. I tried sober sex, I was like, sorry, you're definitely not coming. I'm not coming, why are your nipples bleeding? It's weird. I fell off my bed the other day having sex. I'm just practicing, I was on my own. But you know, you gotta dig in, you gotta figure it out, it's all about the pumping. Sex in this country is like in Ireland, we call it sex pumping. And it's very quiet, because it feels like you're at mass having sex with an Irish woman. It's quiet, it's solemn, it's very respectful. People looking at you being like, fuck off. It's kind of like this. There's usually a priest in the corner being like, go on, give it to her. But over here you talk. You're very chatty. Where do homeless people have sex? In the bush. I have sex in the bush, so I'm closer to me than you think. But you don't stop talking. I was with one girl, she was like, what are you into? I was like, this? This is nice. And she was like, no. And she stuck a finger in my ass. I blacked out. I woke up in the bush singing, it's a whole new world. She was like, do you like that, Daddy? The truth came out. I said, I do, Mummy. Very unfortunate. I ejaculated very hard. I I actually got my hair cut the other day because people thought I was a woman the whole time. But now I look like my mother. Yeah, it's not great. I only realized the other day, I woke up on a Tuesday kind of drunk, horny. You know how Tuesdays are. And I was having my morning masturbation. Anyone here, who remembers the fun times when you were young and you'd masturbate for fun? Now it's like a chore, isn't it? You're like, alright, gotta brush my teeth, masturbate, get out of my day.
Get a vibrator.
So I was vibrator in the ass, having a wank, looking at stains in the ground. I looked up into the mirror by mistake, I saw my reflection, I was like, Mom!
It's not that big.
Oh, I came very hard. Oh, well here, I enjoyed the food. That was a lot of dirty talk when I was back in. Thank you!
Good job. Guys, can we get a hand for Mark? Come on, give him a big hand. That's Mark. Hey. Yeah. It's getting hot in here, isn't it? Come on, I'm sweating like Kevin Spacey at a Boy Scout jamboree. It's hot, guys. Sweating like Harvey Weinstein. That's it, he's a fat bastard. Come on, guys. I'm sweating like a Kardashian taking the SATs. Guys. Sweating like Caitlyn Jenner watching Nip Tuck. It's hot, that's what I'm saying, guys. Are we ready for more? Come on, we got it. Come on, man. Got two more great comics. Our next comic is really funny and talented. He is a good guy and a good friend. Can we start clapping it up, guys? Come on, put it together for our buddy Ali. Come on, Ali. Give it up for Fraser. Come on. Yeah. First of all, let's give it up for Jamie Masada for the opportunity to serve you guys. Come on, everybody. To each and every comedian and staff down here in that factory. And of course, give it up for yourself. Come on. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, my name is Ali. I know you're confused. I look Asian. Yeah, Ali. You pronounce it right, bro. How are you? What's your name? Mike? Glad to meet you, Mike. Yeah. You know, I'm not lucky than you. You got a long beard. Chinese don't have it. Yeah. I'm the one who served you there with the gravy, right? Remember me? I don't see this lady. She's the one, you know, she was a black lady. I don't see her. She probably left. And she just approached me with the whole like turkey and mashed potatoes. And she said, hello, honey. For Asians, it's opportunity. Yeah, she said, hello, honey. I said, yes, how can I help you? She said, make me wait. With the gravy. No, use me. Come on. No, you baby. You missed that. I got excited. Yeah, so I'm Chinese with Muslim name Ali, but I'm Russian. That's completely, Yeah, my mom white, she's Russian, my father Chinese. Well, technically I was made in China. So I was supposed to be born a long time ago, but then I'm born and raised in Russia, you know. And until 6 years old, I never knew that I'm Asian because I thought I'm white. When I turned 6, this is the first time I saw myself in the mirror. And I screamed to Dad, why, Daddy? He said, what do you mean why? I said, I look Asian. He said, so what? I said, I lost my white privilege. Yeah. He said, don't worry, I'm going to take you to your motherland. I said, my motherland? China. So I was 10 when we moved to China. It was Saturday morning, a lot of Chinese doing Tai Chi, you know, selling stuff. And he was like, how do you like your motherland? I said, Dad, I'm confused. He said, what are you confused about? I said, how you guys recognize each other? How? Because I grew up with a white spirit, you know. Winter, vodka. And he used to raise me with an A+ in my head. Everybody knows what the A+ for Asians, right? He said everything should be A+. Everything A+. Your girlfriend A+. When you go to doctor, if you discover hepatitis, it should be A, not B, okay? I said, that difficult. He said, yeah, you got to have it. So I have everything plus, except one thing, it's A-, but okay. Come on, don't pretend you don't know, sweetheart.
everybody talks about our little PP, right? Don't pretend you don't. My dad calls me up when I moved to US. He said, how's America, son? I said, Dad's good, but we got the stereotypes. He said, what stereotypes? I said, everybody think that we got a little PP. He said, anybody comes and asks you about it, tell them your bottom is Russian, your top is Chinese, all right? Then he goes, how's America? I said, good, Dad, but they have another stereotype. So, everyone knows that Asia is bad at driving, right? See, you confirmed it. So, when everybody starts thinking of me the same thing, that I'm bad at driving, I start thinking like Pearl Harbor was an accident, all right? Boom! Wrong GPS. Yeah, that happens. That happens, yeah, we Asians, you know, but I still have like my white spirit. And when I moved to US, the first room I rented in the city of Compton, South Central. Anybody from Compton, South Central? You know, and then moving to US, living in Compton, I thought that I knew English. But hell no. You black people speak Ebonics. This is totally different language. And when you come to me, Russian Asian, asking me, do you feel me? Hell no, I never even touched you, bitch. Yeah, I was scared. I said, they want to make me gay or what? Yeah, then another thing you always ask in the end of conversation, you 20 minutes telling me story about your life, problems, this and that, and then you go with the question, you know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, I'm an A+, brother, of course. After 20 minutes, you know, I recently walked into the Subway store, there was a black guy serving the counter. He said, what do you want? I said, just make some sandwich, okay? And he went telling me story. He broke up with his lady. You know, I got a problem. She was good. I was good. Then she said, I'm not making the money. And the whole the story. And then in the end, he says, you know what I'm saying? I said, hell yeah. And he said, what would you suggest? I said, bro, at least finish my sandwich. This is my time, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Love Factory!
Good job, Ali. Guys, come on, Ali, give him a big hand. I like that accent. I think it's from the Valley. Yeah. All right, guys. Are we having a good time, though? Come on, guys. Everybody's talking hip-hop. Even my grandmother's like, I'm rolling with my homies to bingo. Touch those cookies and I'll bust a cap in your ass. Then I asked my grandmother why she cheats at bingo. She's like, hey, hate the game, not the player. Then she lost her hearing aid. She's like, what? Got 20-inch rims in her wheelchair. She's got juicy written on the back of her Depends. Okay, that went too far. Okay, guys. You have been fantastic. You had fun, guys. Come on, let's another big hand for Damien. We're going to bring back a comedian who you saw a little earlier to wrap things up tonight. He is an amazing guy, an amazing comic, and he's got great shows on Monday and Thursday here at the Laugh Factory. Once again, a big hand. Start clapping it up for our buddy, Tehran.
Tehran. We're starting a riot in here. What's up, everybody? Did you guys enjoy the comics you got to see? Yeah, I have a lot of famous comics up here, bro. People you've seen in movies, people you've seen on TV. Have you ever seen me on TV before? No, because that's me on TV. No, I'm kidding. You gotta pay attention. You gotta know where it is. So this is what's gonna happen, all right? I want to bring back Frazier. Frazier, get up here. I want to get all the comedians that came up. I want everybody on the stage. Thank you so much. This is 39 years we've been here. I haven't been here 39 years, but Frazier has. Frazier is 206 years old, and they say black don't crack. Look at him. He looks great. It looks great, bro.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's all rented.
That's it. And then who else? I want Eric.
Where's Eric?
Eric, get on the stage, bro.
Eric.
Everybody get up here. I want everybody and my favorite Ico's back there. Ico, hi Ico. And give a big round of applause to all the volunteers you had tonight. My boy E-Man Morgan flew in from New York. E-Man, he's Egyptian, don't be afraid. But yeah, he might blow something up. You guys say that, but E-Man, if you go to the exit sign right now and go, Allahu Akbar, we're all running. Like, we're not gonna wait to see what you do.
We're running anyway.
Nicest guy. He's one of my favorite people on the planet. And all the volunteers you saw here today. Mark Hayes, where's Mark Hayes? Mark Hayes was the Irish guy. My man Ali, get up here. Mark Hayes was the Irish guy. We didn't understand a word he said. He's like, That's all he do it for your country, do it for Braveheart. That's all I heard.
Yeah.
And then Ali, give a big round of applause to him. Now I want to bring my boy George. George, he's been walking around. And where's your brother? Dennis! I want to bring George and Dennis. Dennis, where's him? Dallas. Get up here, Dallas. The cutest kids. They've been passing water, starting service at an early age, getting back to the community, right? That's right, ZZ Top. That's right. You know what I'm saying? Who can forget Vietnam? Get up here. All right. So, what I heard that George can sing. George, do you have a song to sing for everyone?
Go, George.
Kinda.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Come here.
Be up here.
Fine.
Not too. Come on, get up here. Don't be shy. I got you. Let's sing. I got you guys. Help your brother, Dallas.
Eat it. No, you do.
Together. 1, 2, 3.
I love you, baby.
It's okay. I love you, baby. No, don't. Daylight come and we want to go home. Daylight come and we want to go home. That's right. Daylight come and we want to go home. So get off the stage, kids. Listen. Give them a big round of applause. No. You have your hips shot. Did you say hi to your dad? A big shout out? No. So, that's the kids today. You know what I'm saying? He didn't even do anything, but he wanted to come and drop the mic already. So thank you guys, each and every one of you, for being here. Honestly, I don't have a family in LA. You guys are my family each and every year. So thank you, and especially for the people, I know you don't have a family. So listen, for everybody that comes here, I saw you were twerking just 2 seconds ago. You were twerking. I saw you twerking. That's right. I love it. Listen, if this was 1936, you'd be my boo. Like, I love you. So what we're going to do now is remember, each and every year we do this at the Laugh Factory where we give back, and it's better to give than receive. And happy Thanksgiving. And I personally am thankful for each one of you for being here and giving me purpose today. So thank you so much. Give yourselves a big round of applause. Give the comedians you saw today a big round of applause. And then give me the biggest round of applause for being Tehran. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful rest of your night. And don't forget to thank Jamie Masada. 39 years, same location. His English has not gotten better. We love him.